All right, guys. So it's me. It's Link Savage, and I'm back. I'm giving you guys another VR software game review. Holy crap! I'm sorry. I'm actually really sweaty. Ah, yeah. We're talking about we're talking about Pistol Whip. Yeah, yeah. Everybody's playing it. I swear. If I see one more nerd in the suit, I'm just gonna flip. Anyhow. I figured, why not just do a quick first impressions review of Pistol Whip and let you guys just see some of the gameplay in the background. Let me tell you, it's one hell of a workout. It is one hell of a workout. So far, VR has been great in terms of getting into shape if that's something you want to do and having a lot of fun doing it. You have these games like Beat Saber and Sprint Vector and Hollow Point. I say Hollow Point a lot because Hollow Point is amazing. And not since Hollow Point has a game kind of had me sweating in 20 minutes. Usually it takes about an hour Beat Saber before I break a sweat. It takes me about 20 minutes in Hollow Point and I am a sweaty mess, and already a sweaty mess. And I have another review to do, but I just wanted to get these first impressions down while they were still fresh in my mind. And yeah, so here we go. The game itself. I find the art style to be different, for sure, but it still reminds me of Super Hot. I wish it was a little bit more on the original side, but I mean, in terms of a graphic style that is responsive and fast and looks good, hey, they pull it off. It's a good looking game. Can't say it's not. Level designs are a little strange. They feel a little samey. I kind of wish they were a bit more diverse in terms of how they look and feel. It kind of just feels like reused assets over and over and over again. If this is early access, something like that, no problem. You guys have plenty of time to make more assets, make new levels, use different lighting. Because right now everything kind of feels like the same, just with different music. I get that there are differences, but overall it all just kind of feels the same. And I would rather they felt, I don't know, just different. You could keep the art style, but just kind of give me something different. I thought that the the grave one, the one with all the skulls, that was cool looking and it was different. And I mean, I want more of that as opposed to more or less going through a warehouse of wooden stacks and people coming out of little sidebars and stuff. Yeah, maybe more buildings or something. Maybe a forest setting. Maybe I don't know. It's something different. It just felt like a lot of the same. The skull level felt great because it was different. But I played through all of them, and there were some that felt different, but overall they sort of felt the same. And it's not a bad thing. And it's a computer game. You have plenty of time to make more levels, make updates, make patches, especially as you add more songs. I think the songs are great. The songs are actually a lot of fun. It's great to have something other than Beat Saber kind of dominate in terms of the songs they choose. There are a lot of games out there that do the whole, rhythm-based music, blah, blah, blah. But right now, Beat Saber sets the standard in terms of musical quality. And in terms of musical quality, this game is great. I like all the songs. They might not be my personal taste where I'm gonna, drive down the road blasting it, because it's just not my kind of music that way. But in terms of music to play a game to or kind of get into the rhythm of, totally, it's amazing. I'm still not quite sure of the rhythm of it. I played for about an hour or two, and I'm a sweaty mess, and that's all I know. And that's really, in terms of games that are active, that's really all I care about. Did I have fun, and am I a sweaty mess? If I'm a sweaty mess, then it's done its job. I've done my job, and it's a lot of fun. Is it fun? And the game is fun, regardless of it feeling like Super Hot with, it's almost like, hey, let's take Super Hot and change it just enough to not get sued. It's kind of what it feels like. But as long as they get away with it, it looks good. It feels good. I mean, clearly it's different enough. Don't send me all the tweets and stuff. It's clearly different enough. If it weren't, they already have a problem. But it's different enough. It's what it feels like. But either way, I still had fun. I can see the replayability in it, and especially if, like me, you're competitive, so you're gonna want to get your better scores. Now, my friends have all had days on me, so of course they're leaps and bounds ahead of me. But that's all right. That's all right. I'll catch up and then I'll surpass them. Then I'll make fun of them. So that's just the way it is, because they're my friends and that's what we do to each other. So yeah, first impressions of Super Hot. Super Hot. See. That's the problem. That's the problem. First impressions of Pistol Whip. Super hot. But better. It is better. I will give it that. It is better than Super Hot. There's no actual, in terms of gameplay and who did it better. Pistol Whip does it better. I prefer to have to actually have a gun. I do like some of the customizations. Like you can customize your gun, at least choose different guns. That's cute. I wish that I could move the center. I know that I could turn the center warning off and I could turn the pause off, because I am in the man cave. I can stand up and everything's fine. But given where it puts the circle, which I guess is what it thinks is the center of the room, it's too close to things, so I still end up hitting stuff. So I didn't, pistol whip anything as much because I was hitting stuff. So, and I couldn't quite move it back without. So I turned it off, and yeah, I can move back after I turned it off. But it's kind of jarring having that circle right there at the bottom. That's not where it's supposed to be. So it'd be nice if that could maybe a reset in terms of, you can hit a reset button and it will reset the circle to where you're standing. That would be a great addition. Was it worth the $24? No, not worth the $24. It would totally be worth a sale purchase. It'd be worth a sale purchase for sure. Like a 25% off sale or something. $24 is kind of steep. It's kind of steep. It's not terrible. You got Bethesda out there selling you full $60 games that are just absolute dog shit. So this is definitely not absolute dog shit. It's just, $24 for a VR title. You're asking a lot and not delivering enough. I think the game is awesome. I think the game is great. I would recommend people buy it just for the culture. For the support of VR, you should buy it. Not because, it's a crappy game, buy it. No, it's a good game. Is it worth $24? Not really, but if you're gonna spend $24, do it for the culture and buy this game. If you're gonna spend $24, then buy this game. If you don't wanna spend $24, give it a little while. This game will come on sale, which means it's a definite buy. It's a definite buy, just not at $24. Maybe if they change up the content, give us some more stuff, it'll be worth the $24. Because I get the workout I'm looking for. That's great. The music is good. The visuals are, they're there. They work. But like I said, I super hot. To the point where I keep mistaking this game for Super Hot. I keep calling it that, and I know that's not what the hell the name of the game is. That's a problem. So anyhow, definite buy. I would buy it if it's on sale, and if you're going to spend $24 on any game, then spend that $24 on this game for the culture. Otherwise, wait till it's on sale. It's a lot of fun. I think it's a great entry from the game makers. This is no diss upon them at all, because there has been some just tripe that has come out for VR that people want to support, that people want you to buy and support. And I'm like, no, this isn't good for the culture. So this is a great game. It's a great entry. I think their price is a little steep. I think the artwork's a little derivative. Otherwise, absolutely fantastic. It's a great job. It's not an A+. I'd give them a C+ to a B-. which is still a great score. I mean, hell, when I was in high school, I mean, okay, I wasn't allowed to get a B. I'd get my ass kicked if I got a B. But, I mean, a B minus was a good score. I would have been happy with it. So, there you go. I'd say buy it if you're going to spend $24. Otherwise, wait. Easy B minus, which still constitutes a good game. So you can't feel bad if you buy it for $24. Just know what you're getting. I kind of feel like other people have overrated it a little bit. You know, I'm trying not to like sound like I'm dissing anybody because I'm not. They're totally entitled to their opinion and they're entitled to feel the way they feel about it. I just expected something different. I don't know what. I don't even know what the hell I was expecting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't want to rave about it. You know what I mean? Like, everyone wants to rave about it, and I want to rave about it, but I can't rave about it. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for the game. I don't know what that means for the company. I don't know what that means for people who love the game. I'll definitely be playing it. I don't want a refund. I'm fine with the fact that I spent $24, except I'm not. I think that price is just too much for what we get. I really do. But is the price really too much if people are willing to spend it? Hey, if you're willing to spend it, hell, I was willing to spend it. Huh. I mean, okay, it's a good entry. It's a good entry. Go ahead, buy it. Why not? Screw it. I like it. I just don't think it's the greatest of all time. I think there are VR titles that have come out that are better. I think there are exclusive titles that I wish were non-exclusive titles, so that way we get them on the PC or on the Vive. So there are better games out there, but in terms of this type of game, it mixes rhythm with a first-person shooter, and it does so successfully. There's nothing unsuccessful about what they've done. It just feels, doesn't feel like something new. And I think that's kind of what VR is missing. VR is missing something new. Something different. First-person shooters aren't different. Rhythm games aren't different. Mixing the two aren't different. There are other games out there that mix combat with rhythm, like first-person combat with rhythm. This isn't the first to do it. I guess I just want something different. I kind of feel like all of the VR games are the same. And I just sort of wish they weren't. And I wish that I could rave about this game the way everyone else raves about this game. But I can't rave about this game the way everyone else raves about this game. Because it's just more of the same. That's it. It's a good game. You know, if you support VR, definitely buy it. Like I said, if you're going to spend $24, spend it on this game and, you know, support the VR developers and VR development and VR gaming, because this is a great entry. But I don't know. I want something different. Oh well. I'm gonna try Blade and Sorcery. That's not. I don't know if that's gonna be anything different. Hopefully the. I don't even know if I should do the damn review in my current state. I feel like I've depressed myself or something. Oh, jeez. I need a drink. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Anyhow, go on ahead and like and subscribe. You know, hit the follow button and all that other great stuff. You can catch me on Twitter at LinkSavageVR. You can catch me on Twitch at LinkSavage, or you can catch me here on YouTube at SavageVR. Until then, I guess I will be checking out another VR game and maybe trying to do some more Elite Dangerous stuff. Elite Dangerous is pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm still enjoying that. That's good.